Hi Libra, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic seer and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for October 2023. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in October and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, sometimes your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from your cusp sign, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Libra Sun, Libra Rising, and Libra Moon. I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Libra, happy birthday to the Libras out there. I hope you have an absolutely awesome and fantastic solar return. All that being said, now on to your October 2023 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Libra, is the World. And this is a card that symbolizes being in control. It can also indicate that the planets in the heavens and the spirit guides around you are conspiring to give you more control. This could be a karmic cycle ending and a new karmic cycle beginning. So you could have some karmic cycle closing here for you. I feel that some of you are going to be feeling better than you used to, or than you recently have, and you may be taking some kind of new supplements, remedies, could be medication, could be different foods that you're eating, that's actually going to make you feel better. You may also feel like there's things in your life you need to get situated and get organized and in order. And you may be finding that you're going through stuff and taking out old stuff that you don't need anymore and, donating it, giving it to family members, things that people might want or need. You may find yourself, or friends, you may be going through stuff and you're like, I don't use this anymore. Here, do you want it? Or, donating it. You may also find that you're trying to connect with somebody that you used to socialize with. This could be an old friend. It could be a relative. It could even be somebody that you used to work with. You may want to get together with them and go see a show, or go to a football game together, or do some kind of activity together. You may have something in mind, like, we should get together to go to this football game. We should get together to go see this play. You may have some specific activity in mind that you would like to do with them. And like I said, for some of you, this is somebody that you used to socialize with. Some of you may be taking some kind of new course of action where you want to get yourself out there. It could be because you want to learn something. You may be wanting to get out there, and you may be wanting to socialize more in general. And you may want to take some kind of specific class or course. It could be a language. It could be something historical or history related, or about some other culture or country. If it's not the language, it could be just, another, history of another culture. You may be wanting to study that. It could be even a club or an organization that is connected to a particular culture, could be religion, feels more to me like culture, that you may feel like you want to learn more about it. You want to see if you can go to some of their meetings or to some of their events. That comes up here also for you Libras. You may want to pace yourself because you may be doing too much, or trying to cram too much into your schedule. So you may need to like try to slow it down a little bit. The next card you have in your reading, Libra, is the Wheel of Fortune. And it's very similar to the World to me. The Wheel of Fortune is the karmic wheels of fate turning in your favor, the planets in the heavens and the spirit guides around you conspiring to give you karmic good fortune. It can be the ups and downs of karma. This could also be a karmic cycle ending and a new karmic cycle beginning, which is also, that part can also be what the World is about. You may feel like you have to feel free to do something. You may feel like you want to express yourself. You want to get out there more. You want to feel free. There's something that you want freedom about. Maybe it's freedom to pursue a new love interest. Maybe it's freedom to go in a new career direction or job. Maybe it's freedom of how you want to express yourself in your hair, your clothes, your makeup, your, that's expression also. And you may start to feel like there's a lot of things happening for you. You may feel like this is a month where you've got a lot of activities planned, a lot of things get scheduled, and you have a lot to do. That comes up here strongly. So this could be like, you have to go to this party. You have to go to this event. You're going out with some friends. It's your birthday. For some of you that are born in October, it's that like one thing after another this month. But this is going to make you pleased and it's going to make you feel happy. It's not something that you're going to feel like is oppressive or annoying. You like this activity. You may feel like you're more grounded, like you're more in tune with your soul's purpose and energy. You could feel strongly connected to that this month. And you may find that an opportunity arises or something comes up that you get the chance to do something that you always wanted to do. Maybe you wanted to go to the biggest roller coaster in the world, and you're getting the chance to do it. Or you're getting the chance, you wanted to see somebody in concert that you never thought you would get the chance to see them, but the opportunity arises that you can go to this concert or play or musical or some big event that you always wanted to go, you always wanted to see, and now you're going to get the opportunity and the chance to do that. I feel like your world becomes brighter this month. And you may be really putting a lot of energy into training yourself to do something. Maybe you're learning how to do yoga and you're going to do that by watching it on TV. Or you're learning how to speak a new language and you're learning that through, different apps that you can do on your phone and your computer. But training yourself and learning how to do something comes up here for you. The next card in your reading is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is a card that symbolizes the apprentice, learning a new craft, learning a new skill, starting a new job, starting a new business, focusing on craftsmanship and attention to detail, trying to do a good job. This card could also be symbolic of working on money or finances, focusing on that. If it's not a job, it could be about money. You may really feel like you want everything to shine really brightly this month. And this could be things you create for your own pleasure and enjoyment, or that you want to sell and make money. It could also be wanting things to shine this month about yourself, like your appearance. It could also be your surroundings. Maybe you're like, you really want your home and property to really stand out. Some of you Libras have the opportunity that comes to you to get in on the ground level of something. And maybe like as an apprentice and work your way up, like learning the ropes about something. It could be at a job you already work at. It could also be a new job opportunity that opens up for you. You could also be talking to people about how to fix something at your property or something you own. Like, you know, you could be talking to people about, I need a new roof, or I want new landscaping, or, you know, I want to build renovate my property or build an addition. If you're not going to fix it and do it yourself, you may be talking to people that you would need to then hire and pay to do it. If you're starting a new job this month, you could be training. You could be like training for the new job. If it's not a new job, you could be, if you've recently joined a gym, you could be training at the gym. Or if you're in any sport, like maybe you play football or soccer, you could be, or some other sport, you could be training, starting to train for those sports. If you're into investing, you could buy something in the month of October that then ends up being very lucrative and paying off for you well in the, a few months to a year. You may see, if you make some kind of big purchase, like, buy some stock or something, a property, whatever you like put some good money into, it could turn out to really be a good cash cow for you later on. So before I go on to your next card, I just want to say here, you got eclipses going on this month, 14th of October and the 28th. I did a video series on Vimeo, haven't done one for the 28th yet, but for the one on the 14th, you remember eclipses bring beginnings, endings, and change. If you want to see what's going to begin for you, end for you, and have change for you, based on whether you like looking at your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign, or all three, you can get my new moon solar eclipse in Libra, October 14th, 2023, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings. I did them for each sign of the zodiac. You can get them by clicking on the link down below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com and go to the videos page. You can click on whatever sign you want, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. So the next card you have in your reading for October of 2023, Libra, is the Page of Pentacles. And this is a card that symbolizes an earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you. If you have a rising sign or a moon sign, that's an earth sign, or if you're born on the cusp of Virgo and Libra. Pages can be children. So this could be a child to you. This could also be an adult. That's an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising sign person that is immature or young at heart. Pages bring messages. This could be a message about money or something of value. You could have a surprise guest that comes by this month, that drops by with a gift, or, because I get that they're going to give you something. And I feel like you may be a little astonished about it. And it could be something that you really, really, really like, or something that you had really been wanting to get. This could also be somebody in your life that you're looking at that is going through some emotional troubles and is having some bumps in the road that they're on. And this could be their sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. That's an earth sign. This could also be somebody that feels like they want to apologize to you, that they want to make up or say that they are sorry. And they could be giving you an apology or actually giving you something and apologizing at the same time. They could give you some kind of excuse, like saying they're forgetful or saying that they've been out of sorts and they haven't been in their right mind. They haven't been feeling like their old self. They could tell you that. You may look at them like they create their own problems themselves, like they're their worst enemy, or they stir up their own drama. Some of you Libras may look at this person like this. Yeah, I keep hearing them say, I'm going through a lot of emotional stuff, or I'm going through a lot of stuff. Like, I do feel like they're giving you apologies, excuses. I'm not saying that they're not legitimate. I actually feel like they are legitimate excuses. I do feel like they're going through some kind of turmoil, upheaval, or difficult time. So I don't feel that that's false. You may really engage in a lot of conversation with them this month. For some of you, this could be somebody that you haven't talked to or communicated with for a while. I go back to, didn't I get that may come up for you with either in the World or in the Wheel of Fortune card. So this Page of Pentacles may be related to some of the messages that came up in that card. So the last card, tarot card you have this reading, Libra, for October is the Five of Cups. And this is sadness, loss, and regret. But not all hope is lost, because two cups are still behind the person in the card. So, but there is, could be some kind of regret. You may have thought about something too hard and waited too long to make some kind of decision, and you could have missed out on some kind of opportunity. Some of you may feel like you went too far with something you said to someone. Some of you may also feel like there's something you want to work on or figure out that's in front of you right now, but you may be very, very, very reluctant to look back at the past. You may feel like, yeah, well, I got a lot in front of me right now. I got a lot of stuff I got to deal with right now, but I don't really want to look back at something that went on in the past that could have been part of the reason why you've got some things in front of you right now that you have to deal with. Sometimes you may let your emotions get the better of you. And this, like I said, you may have said something that you can't take back, and that you wish you hadn't said, or an opportunity or something floated by you and you were too emotional or unsure about it for some reason, and you didn't take the opportunity. And so these could be the reasons why you don't want to look back at that. That comes up here for some of you. There could also be somebody that's not in your life anymore. And you may wish that you had said more or done more or been with them more. So this could be somebody that passed away. Doesn't mean they just passed away. That could have happened a while ago. But you're ruminating or thinking about it and having regret about it now. Or they could have left your life for some other reason. Maybe they moved away. Maybe this was somebody you were in a love relationship that, it didn't go well. You said some things you wish you hadn't said, or you let emotions get the better of you in that relationship, and now they've moved on to somebody else, and now you may have regret about that there were some things you wish you had said, wish you had done, or been with them more. So that comes up here with the Five of Cups card. But, it's going to be different for all of you. It is a general reading, and like I always say in the beginning of the readings, if this doesn't make sense to you, none of it resonates with you, you really then need to watch your rising sign or your moon sign or your cusp sign, because your messages this month may really be coming to you more strongly from there. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Libras to work with, use, and wear. Libra, you got the exact same stone that Scorpio got, blue lace agate. And I don't see that come up that much, so I think it's interesting you both got it this month. Blue lace agate is connected to the throat chakra. It's also connected to the element air and water. So that's interesting because you're an air sign and they're a water sign. So interesting, you both got blue lace agate. It's also connected to the zodiac sign of Pisces. It brings hope and unity. It's good for cleansing and harmony. Blue lace agate neutralizes anger, fever, and inflammation. It's a cooling and calming stone, and it's good for verbal expression of thoughts and feelings, which did come up about you expressing yourself. Interesting. And it helps with your thyroid and repair of bones. It's going to be a stone that makes you feel more alive and invigorated this month. It's going to help you keep a cool head, keep you cool, calm, and collected. It's also be a very good stone for you if you have to do anything like give a speech or write anything down using words, speaking, writing. It's going to be very good for your verbal skills and communications this month. So you might want to wear it if you give any speeches, or carry it with you in your pocket if you are giving any kind of teaching, educating, speeches, dissertations, or anything you have to do in writing. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And you know, when you click like on these videos, you help this channel grow and help the algorithms show my videos to more people who could benefit from these psychic readings. So it does truly help. If you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, my most recently recorded video series links are posted down below in the description box in the Show More section, and they're also available on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. And when I say down below, some people don't realize if you click on that little word more under the title, all the video series links I'm talking about will show up. And the most recently recorded video series I just finished recording is for the new moon solar eclipse in Libra, October 14th, 2023, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. These predictions go out 6 months from October, but I actually saw them going out well beyond that into summertime. So it's more than 6 months of predictions in those videos, so you might want to check those out. Also, my psychic crystal readings for October of 2023 for each sign of the zodiac, where I look into many, many topics: your work, your business, your money, your love life, your family, your health, blessings, what's new, helpful energy, what you need to know, what you need to be aware of, how the energy is going to feel to you. That's a lot of things to look into. And so they're kind of like an expansion or a continuation of the psychic tarot readings I do at the beginning of the month. Also, my Horseshoe Tarot 7-card psychic tarot readings, they're available on Vimeo, and they are always one of the most popular video series I record. Every time I do my Horseshoe Tarot 7-card spread psychic tarot readings, they are one of the most popular. And these videos go out a year from August of 2023 through until the end of August of 2024. So that's a year's worth of predictions there. Also, don't forget my mid-year Psychic Tarot update for 2023 for each zodiac sign. We're not done 2023 yet. We still have, what do we have left? All of October, all of November, and all of December. So if you haven't checked out your mid-year Psychic Tarot update yet, you might want to check that out. Same thing for the mid-year Psychic, same thing for the mid-year Love and Romance Psychic Tarot update for 2023 for singles and couples. We're not done the year yet. You want to see what I got for the update? Well, remember, the first half of the video is for single people of your sign. Second half of the video is for the couple people of your sign. And there's one Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle card for both of your signs mixed together in one card at the end. So make sure you watch the entire video. And in the love readings, I always recommend watching the entire video because there will be some crossover from the singles to the couples and the couples to the singles. It will happen in those readings. Also, don't forget that you could get my career and finance Psychic Tarot readings, Psychic Tarot and crystal readings. I recorded them in April of 2023, and they go out until the end of October of 2024. Not 2023, 2024. So you got 18 months of predictions about your career and finances there. And this may be the last time I record that series. I may change them, do them a different way. I'm not really sure because people do want to know about their career and finance. But to be honest with you, it is not it's not what people buy the most on Vimeo, which I find surprising because you would think people would want to know a lot about their career and their finance, but it's not the top priority in people's lives, really. That's not what sells the most. So I may discontinue that. I may, but we'll see. I may change it another way. So you may want to check them out. Also, my What's Lucky and New for You in 2023 psychic readings. You might want to check them out. They were very interesting this year. A lot of times, what comes up, people may go, that doesn't sound lucky, but later on it turns out to be lucky. In this particular video series, I felt like the lucky sounded lucky right off the bat for most of the signs. And if you want to get any of the New Year readings, the Psychic Tarot readings for the New Year of 2023, the Psychic Crystal readings for the New Year of 2023, or the Big Love readings for Love and Romance for 2023, those video links are down below because, those predictions still apply as well. And if you're new to seeing me and you're watching me on Rumble and you don't go over to YouTube, you might want to check those out if you haven't checked them out yet. By the way, I am on Rumble now. My channel there is called the Lucky Mermaid LLC, all one word. And I'm also back on X, formerly known as Twitter, and my handle over there is @TheLuckyMermaid. I'm posting almost every day over there, so you might want to check that out. It's my spirit guides messages, and you only have so much you can write over there on X, but I am writing and posting pictures in my large repertoire of photographs I've taken over the years, and then I'm writing predictions from my guides or messages from my guides on X. So you might want to check out my, I guess you'd call them expressions, or my tweets on X. If you would like to make a donation to this channel and help support the work that I do here on YouTube and on, well, I don't have the link on Rumble, but if you want to support the readings I do here on YouTube, there's a donation link down below. All the video series, it's connected to PayPal. Thank you so much to those of you who do generously donate. I do see that it comes in. I do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. It does mean a lot, and it does help me a lot. I have thought of reading the people's names who donate, but then I thought some people maybe don't want other people to know they're watching psychic readings. So that's why I don't name you personally on my channel. But do know that I see it. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and it does help me a lot. If you want to follow me on my social media pages, I am on Facebook at the Lucky Mermaid LLC. I am on Instagram at the Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel. And I'm on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Lucky Mermaid. I am not on Telegram, and I don't have WhatsApp. Somebody just recently showed me somebody is now using my name and put a 1 at the end of it and is saying, send me a picture of your palm and I'll give you a message. First of all, I don't read palms. That's pretty cool. I wish I did. Maybe I should learn how to do that, but I don't. And I don't have Telegram, and I don't solicit anybody in the comments section of any of my videos. I don't solicit people on social media pages to see, hey, you want a reading? I've got a wait list and a cancellations list combined of well over 2,000 people. I do not need to solicit. I still put people on my cancellations list if you write me, but how long it's going to take me to get to you could be a really long time. But just know, if anybody writes you, and I don't care if they use my picture, they copy my picture, they copy my name, but I'm not on Telegram, I don't have WhatsApp, and I don't solicit anybody on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I don't certainly don't do it in the comments section under YouTube videos or Rumble. So just know that. So I hope you have an absolutely outstanding October, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.